Hey guys, Shadow here. This past weekend, I participated in the hunting season event on the DayZ Underground server. The concept was, each team would have an hour and a half to go out and collect as many animal steaks as possible. Different types of steaks were worth a set amount of points, and once the hunting season started, PvP was allowed, and teams could fight one another for their gear or steaks. On top of hunting animals and the other teams, we also had to watch out for Black Paw, one of the server's factions. We were told at the beginning of the event that they would either be located at Staroy, Devil's Castle, or Boar. Each member held a note that was worth a significant amount of points. To start the event, my partner Sobieski and I decided to head towards Staroy, under the assumption that everyone else would be heading straight towards Devil's Castle.
Well, here's Star with a good position. Now continue sweeping around a little bit. I'm seriously doubting they're here. What do you think? You think there'll be more traffic? Incoming. 2 incoming. They're behind us. I'm looking at? That direction's where they're coming from. One's down. Yep. He didn't run down the hill. He's hugging the trees. Careful, he's behind you. He's in those pine trees over there. I'm reloading. Do you see his friend that he was downed? Where is he? Okay, well, you keep an eye out for his friend, I'll get him. Yeah.
Hey, buddy. You poked in at the wrong time.
Hey. He can stay. Just so you wish. He ain't gonna die. True that. We'll see. Actually, no, I did not. His name's Rob. No idea either. Let's get out of here. We shouldn't stay long. Let's go. We can stay alive. We don't need to kill him. Why? No, unfortunately with his friend being around the area, it's not worth it. Don't mind the friendly competition though, but that was more of a turkey shoot than anything. Which should be the most expected route.
It was pretty clear that Black Paw was not as far away as we had hoped. Now we had to
We'll
decide which is more likely
we'll flank around towards the west.
The easily defended Devil's Castle or the small town of Boar. We quickly decided for the more obvious of the two choices, planning to cut off any teams that may already be returning to the starting point south of Novi Sobor. Unfortunately for us, we were drawing pretty close to the castle when we received this message. We had our minds set on going after Black Paw, however, so after a long journey, we doubled back and traveled another 7,000 meters down to Boar.
I'm scanning around. There's a lot of bushes you can hide in. No, let's continue flanking around. Hold on. We can actually see from the other hill from here. I see no movement though. Let's get going. Who knows, they might very well be in the town. Hold 1 second here. Okay, back. just take another bush or another tree close by. I don't like this. Not one bit. No, they have to be right next to us. Let's continue flanking. Let's continue flanking. No, no. If he has eyes on us, then we just continue to flank down this hill. Yeah, no problem. No problem. I have no clue where they are at. I legitimately thought they would be in this forest. There's a guy right here. Yeah, he's dead. No, there's two more of them. Nice. Oh well, we got video evidence.
Element of surprise gone and unsure on their numbers, Sobieski and I kept to our hit-and-run tactics and retreated into the trees. Hunting season was drawing to a close, and with that kill, we had managed to secure 10 points for ourselves. The rest of the Black Paw left Boar shortly after us and returned to the camp safely. For surviving the event, the Black Paw Alpha Jack had won an SVD. Later in the day, Jack and I returned to Boar to discuss what had happened. Apparently, Sobieski and I had come pretty close to several of the Black Paw members, without either team seeing the other. The only exception to this was that the member on the tower got into position right after we had passed by.